The 4-3-3-4 is probably the best 4-3-3 variation that you can use, and I just found after the patch some insane custom tactics to use with it on high divisions as well as for champs. Yo, how's it going lads? Y5K, welcome to a brand new custom tactics video, and today we are talking about the 4-3-3-4. And lads, I have tried everything, literally everything with the 4-3-3-4, every single custom tactics and player rule that you can use with it. And to be honest with you, this video was supposed to be yesterday, not today, but I was just looking for the best custom tactics to use with it after the patch, and finally now I found some great custom tactics to use with it on high divisions as well as foot champs. I'm using it on division 1 and it's giving me dub after dub. All the gameplay that you're gonna see on this video is from division 1, so let's jump straight into the custom tactics. If you wanna build your dream team and play with your favorite players in FC25, don't worry about the coins anymore, check out lootbar.gg. Lootbar is the cheapest and the safest platform on the market. They are 10% cheaper than all other platforms, and another 8% off to use my promotional code, and another 5% extra coins. Buying 1 million coins in game will cost you 10 times more than Lootbar. Many huge content creators are using Lootbar, and not only them, many users stick with Lootbar as well. Fast delivery within 30 minutes. Don't forget to use my code Y5K for extra 8% off. Looking for coins? There is not a better platform other than Lootbar. And now let's jump straight into the custom tactics. Here's the code if you wanna copy these custom tactics straight to your game. Starting things up with the build-up style, as you can see I'm going with short passing. After trying counter and after trying balance, in my opinion short passing is the best for this formation. Basically with that you will have more options on the attack. You're gonna see players coming short to receive a pass. Moving on into defense approach, depth, I'm going with the 70 depth. You need high depth with this formation. On this formation, as we all know, you don't have CDM, so you have to be using high press in my opinion. You have to rely on the high press on the defense so you can actually defend with this formation. I'm not gonna lie, defending with this formation is hard, and you might found it that way as well. You don't have CDMs on this formation, and you don't have a right mid and a left mid. You have a right wing and a left wing. With that, right wing, left wing won't come back on defense, won't help you on the defense. Basically on the defense you only have got your right center mid and left center mid helping you on the defense from the middle fielders. Let's move on into the player rules. Here's what the formation will look like with the ball. As you can see, I'm using falls back with my right back and left back. With that, on the attack, when you first lose the ball, they are going to be the right CDM and the left CDM on this formation, and the amount of times that they intercepted the ball for me and stopped the counter attack is absolutely insane. Really liking the falls back player rule with this formation. And on the attack, as you can see, right wing, left wing will cut inside, right center mid will be the box to box, he will help you on the attack, and your left center mid is going to be the holding midfielder on this formation. Let's move on into the player roles. Sweeper keeper for my goalkeeper, and in my opinion that's really important to use on your goalkeeper as well. Right center back and left center back defender, right back and left back, like I said, falls back. With that, when you have got the ball, they will be joining the midfielders. They will be playing as a right CDM and a left CDM on this formation, and they can actually stop the opponent counter attack. Now, to be honest with you, sometimes if my opponent's wingers are staying forward, they are not coming back on defense, it can be a problem on the defense. So in my opinion, if you found some problem on the defense using falls back, in my opinion use one of your fullbacks as a fullback and the other one as a falls back. Basically on this formation you need to use the right back as a falls back. For the left back it's up to you, but the reason why you should be using the right back as a falls back, as you can see the right center mid is a playmaker, he will join the attack, so you need someone to cover him on the defense, and that's gonna be the right back. Let's move on into the midfielders, starting things up with the left center mid. Like I said, he's going to be your holding midfielder on this formation. Basically, he's not going to help you on the attack, he's going to stay back while attacking. He will be there to stop the counter attack, to intercept, to tackle. And to be honest with you, since there's no CDMs on this formation, this is literally one of the most important players on this formation. He's going to be the main player to defend from the midfielder. Now for me, I'm using Chaumani. He is not the greatest. I can get a better left center mid, but I'm waiting on division rivals reward so I can get some coins, and I will be replacing him. You need a player who has got the holding plus or the holding plus player role. Not only that, also a player with absolutely great defending and physicality, and if he has got a defending playstyle plus, that would be absolutely perfect. Moving on into the right center mid, like I said, he's going to be the attacking box to box on this formation. The right center mid is gonna help you on the attack. Basically he's gonna be another option for you on the attack. Now I'm using Valverde. I got lucky, I backed Son, sold him and got Valverde. I know not all of you have got the coins to buy Valverde, so let me give you what type of players you need as a right center mid. You need a player who can really help you on the attack. He's not gonna stay back while attacking, he's gonna help you on the attack. With that, you need a player who can actually be effective for you on the attack. For example, you can go with Battery, a player who has got the long pass playstyle plus. That type of players you need. You need players with good attacking stats and players who can help you on the attack by scoring, assisting, going for a long shot. That's for me with Valverde power shot playstyle plus, or you need a player with passing playstyle plus. For example, like I said, you can go with Battery, a player who has got the long pass playstyle plus, and I recommend you to get a center mid who has got good pace, because he's gonna be there for you on the attack and he will come back on defense and he will be defending for you. So you need a player with good pace and good all-rounded stats, a player who can help you on the attack and help you on the defense at the same time. Let's move on into the center attacking mid. As you can see, I'm using Playmaker with balance. Now, I usually say the center attacking mid is the most important player on this formation. Well, with these custom tactics, that is not the case, to be honest, because I'm using Playmaker with him. If I was using Shadow Striker with him, yeah, I would say so, but with the Playmaker, he's not gonna try to get in behind. So for the center attacking mid with these tactics, you need a player who can go for a good through pass. Every time you want him to pull off a through pass, he can do that. You need a player with good dribbling as well. You need a player who can hold up the play with his dribbling. Basically, with the center attacking mid, you need a proper Playmaker. Pace is not the most important thing for the center attacking mid with these tactics. You need a player with absolutely fantastic passing and dribbling. That's the most important thing for the center attacking mid on this formation. Let's move on into the attack. Start things up with the wingers. I'm using inside forward with attack for the right wing and left wing. With that, they won't come back on defense. Even if you use balance, you don't use attack, they won't come back on defense. Basically, play next to your striker. You're gonna feel like you have a right forward and a left forward on the attack. Also, with inside forward, they will always try to get in behind and always try to break the defense line. So basically, you need players with absolutely great pace, players who can get in behind, and you need players with absolutely amazing shooting stats. You need players who can finish every time you want to. They will cut inside and they will be playing next to your striker. On some matches, your right wing or left wing will score more goals for you than your main man, the striker. Yup, they will cut inside and play like a right forward and a left forward on the attack. Let's move on into the main man, the striker. What I'm using with him is advanced forward with attack. With that, he will always try to get in behind and always try to break the defense line. And I'm using a player who doesn't have the advanced forward plus, and he is always trying to get in behind. So if you have got a player who has got the advanced forward plus or the advanced forward plus, that would be much better for you. So for the striker with this formation, you need a striker who can easily get in behind. You need a striker with absolutely great pace. Not only that, also if you have got a player who has got the Butcher plus, that time you can use the Butcher play rule on your striker, not the advanced forward play rule. But if you don't have a player who has got the Butcher plus, don't use it. Don't use the Butcher play rule. Go with advanced forward. The advanced forward will stay central and literally stay on the defense line and always try to get in behind, which is absolutely fantastic, and I found it really good with this formation. Pablo is scoring everything for me and he's always in the right place and always trying to get in behind. With that being said, lads, this is all the custom tactics and the player rules that I'm using with the 4-3-3-4. Absolutely loving this formation and these custom tactics. I'm using it on Division 1, and honestly, I don't think I have lost a match yet with these custom tactics. Now, sadly, I'm not gonna lie, defending with this formation is hard. It's not easy. You don't have CDMs on this formation. You don't have right mid and left mid. Your wingers won't help you on the defense. But if you know how to use high press, that won't be a problem for you at all on the defense. With that being said, this is the video done. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.